Advance in LMS. Managing Trade Advance in LMS. This e-learning will give you an overview of creating and maintaining Trade Advance options in LMS. The system enables the user to set Trade Advance (TA) account for dealers in the system. Trade Advance is disbursed to the manufacturer or dealer whose bank account details are defined as alternate payee for the dealer. LMS has an option to define dealer's trade advance limit one time as well as rollover limit. System allows the user to offer trade advance within the limit in one go or in tranches. Each tranche can be tracked separately with the provision to apply interest on each tranche from the date when it is disbursed. System also has the option to define the interest fee period where no interest is charged on the utilized amount for that period. If the dealer fails to repay the amount within the IFTA period, then system calculates interest from the day the amount was disbursed. Login. Login to LMS using SAP code and password in order to set up TA for a dealer a trade advance scheme. Create scheme code. This is done through Masters. Select Parameters, Masters, and then Parameters from the left-hand side menu. Select Trade Advance Scheme Master. Select Function Create to create new TA scheme. Scheme code and sequence will be blank. Click on Submit. A scheme code number will auto-generate it here, which will be assigned only when this task is submitted. Enter scheme description. Select scheme start and end date. Select interest from SOP or EOP. SOP, start of period. That is, interest will be calculated from start date of TA disbursement post the IFTA period. EOP, end of period. That is, interest will be calculated from the date the IFTA period expires. Select status as active. Credit rate will be 0. Select TA adjustment date. Sequence number will be displayed as 1. This will increase based on the number of amendments made on the account. Enter remarks if any. Below you have a section where you will enter the scheme details. For example, let's consider the first 15 days of scheme to be IFTA, interest-free trade advance. Hence, from 2 days will be 0 to 15. Enter refund rate percentage, target percentage, and penalty rate percentage. You will observe that the row below will automatically change to days 16 to 9,999. Now, here you can enter the interest rate percentage, refund rate percentage, target percentage, and penalty rate percentage for the remaining period of the TA. Click on Submit once. Complete data has been filed. Success message will be displayed. Next, let's look at the Amend option. Select Amend and enter the scheme code. Click on Submit. The scheme details will be displayed here. You can make the changes required and click on Submit to save the changes. Success message will be displayed. The Enquire function will allow you to only view the scheme details without making any changes to it. Notice that the sequence number has increased to 2 as we had made some changes to the scheme. Create TA reference number. Next, we require to create a TA reference number. From the main menu, select Customer Services. You can search the account using CIF number. Select the account. Click on the application drawer at lower left corner and select Deposits. To create TA reference number, click on Create TA Reference Account. The account details will be displayed here. Select account type, subcategory, TA credit balance, entity code, and LOB. Click on Asset Code Capture. Here, you can enter the asset details if product-specific TA reference account to be created, or else nothing to select. Asset code can be searched by clicking on the search icon. Click on Submit. Success message will be displayed. TA details. Now let's look at the various functions available in TA option. Click on TA details on the left hand side menu. Create TA. Click on Create TA. Here you can create a TA limit. Enter limit amount. Facility number will be auto displayed. Select approval and expiry date. Enter rollover limit percentage and rollover amount will auto populate. Select ad hoc flag yes or no. Enter scheme code and click on Submit. Success message will be displayed. Request will move to the next level of authorization. Amend TA. Next is Amend TA, where you can make any changes to the existing TA account. Enter the relevant changes and click on Submit. Success message will be displayed and the request will move to the next level of authorization. Enquire TA. Under this function, you can just view the TA details. Tranche sanction and disbursement. This section enables the user to process tranche sanction and disbursement in the system. Enter the tranche amount and click on Get. TA scheme code, TA adjustment form, dealer code, dealer CIF and sequence number will be displayed. Check the same and click on Submit. Success message will be displayed. Note: post disbursement, here the amount lies in the pool account and will be disbursed as per disbursement process. You can view the disbursement module for more details on the same. Tranche Enquiry. This function can be used to view all tranche related history for that particular account. TA approval. Enter the TA approval amount. Click on Submit. This option will be used after creating or amending TA and temporary limit creation. Create temporary TA limit. Click on Create Temporary TA option. This option is used to create a temporary TA limit for the dealer irrespective of any existing TA against that dealer. Select Account System. Enter the limit amount, effective date and expiry date. Click on Submit. Success message will be displayed and will be proceed for checker approval or TA approval. Transaction history. This function will allow you to view all the transactions on any account. You can view all tranches history which will be displayed in date sequence. Main info. This function will allow you to inquire or modify the TA reference variables like TA credit balance and model numbers details. DMS. This function will allow you to upload dealer TA supporting documents and to view the same when required. Memo. This function has 4 options, that is memo charges apply and memo charges waiver, which will be used in order to apply any additional charges to the dealer when required. You can also inquire about any memo charges on the account by clicking Memo Charges Inquire. Memo Charges Force Capitalize option will be used to capitalize holding cost memo charges by debiting against TA reference account. TDS. This function can be used TDS collection or reversal and TDS certificate inquiry.